In commemoration of the International Women's Day, Nigeria TULIP International College, in collaboration with the Office of the Speaker of the House of Representatives and UFUK Dialogue, joins women all over the world to celebrate the social, political and economic achievement of women in different sectors, with this year's theme, Gender Equality, Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. Mr. FEYZULLAH, the Managing Director of Nigeria TULIP International College, says women are important in every sector of life, as it will be impossible to have correct standard without women.
Without women, leadership and full participation, it will be impossible to have the correct lifestyles and standards. The theme of this conference, tagged Breaking the Barrier of Vulnerability, is a picture of situation we find ourselves in the world, where we think less of women folk. Women must dismantle barriers and be liberated. Liberation will only come when there is gender equality and women empowerment. I believe that the world will become a better place when women don't feel the hardships of existence or any forms of segregation. It will also be a thing of value when we all do away with every form of misconception that women are unimportant. This can only be achieved when we jointly contribute our quota to the development of women within our area of influence.
Senator KHAIRAT ABDULRAZAK emphasized on the importance of women in the society and called on all women to participate in politics in order to fight for their rights.
It's important to hear that we cannot build a society without women being part of the building blocks. It's one famous politician that used to say, I don't know how many of you knew him, Abiola, that you cannot clap with one hand. If you want to clap, you use two hands to clap. And we have the female hand, the male hand, and we need to clap to build at least this country and make it a better place for all of us. Yes, women go through a lot. Today, I celebrate the mothers, the aunties, the grandmothers, the great-grandmothers, my sisters who are here and who are not here. We're all standing on the shoulders of our grandmother. Many don't remember them, many never knew them. But if they didn't work hard to groom our parents, we probably wouldn't have that extra grooming that we get that has contributed to who we are. Women, young girls, my advice to you is very simple. Build yourself. Make the most advantage of what you are learning in the school here. It will always stay with you for the rest of your life. Don't jettison what you've learned, you are learning at home. It's the beginning. When mothers, I'm talking to the boys too, when mothers keep, you say complaining and complaining and complaining in your ears, they're doing it because they want to instill a police in your system. Once you come out of the nest, that is leaving home to go to university, you need that police to help you make the right decisions. I'm talking because I'm talking to the crowd largely of young persons. It is important that you build character. It is important that you partake in your immediate community. Find out what is happening around you. How do you add value to it? How do you add yourself into it? Begin from now to identify your interests and begin to have a company or business or NGOs based on your interests while you're still studying. That makes you better prepared for the future. And you have a lot more to bring in if you choose to go into governance, if you choose to go into the educational field, what aspect of life that you choose to go into, it adds value to you. That's where the strength comes from.
SALAMATU MAINA, who represented the president of UFUK Dialogue, calls on women to summon courage to overcome all obstacles in all areas of life to achieve a significant progress.
Women need to summon the fortitude to overcome all obstacles in all areas of life in order to achieve significant progress. It is a common misconception in society that women's problems are unimportant. We are here to celebrate the presence of women in society and to celebrate their achievements as well. It is the day when women in our lives are recognized for their achievements in their respective fields, which could be an artist, a teacher in healthcare, or an administrative leader. It is the day to celebrate womanhood around the whole world. As we all know, there are few countries where women are not given equal opportunities, and their only role is considered to take care of the house. However, this needs to change because every woman deserves to shine and equal opportunity should be given to a woman. For ages, men have had more privileges in every aspect of life in a society, which could be pay scale, social status, or voting rights percentage. We are living in the 21st century, and the world is slowly moving towards gender balance. It's moving towards equality for both men and women. This change is necessary, and it is required around the world because we are all humans, and equal opportunities and respect should be given to everyone. I want all women here to know that a new day is on the horizon, and when that new day finally dawns, it will be because of a lot of magnificent women, many of whom are right here in this room today.
Dorcas Olariwaju, Voicetv, Nigeria.